Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going off the beaten path from the regular type of videos that we have been doing for this brand new update. If you want to know, we have done every single spell in this update, we have done every single mage and melee weapon in this update, as well as all of the armor, and those are all on my channel just previously, so if you want to go check them out, they are there. But today's video is going to be solely on theories and how-tos to be able to get the Holy Excalibur weapon in Dungeon Quest. If you don't know what this weapon is, you are very far behind on the news, because we found out this a few days prior to update date, and we're going to tell you all of the theories and everything today, so let's just jump straight into it. This weapon is driving everyone insane to the point where we have our own Discord to be able to find out every single clue that we can on this one weapon. Like, you have no idea. I have a ton of evidence, I have a ton of theories, I have a ton of screenshots to show you in regards to this one weapon, and it's driving us all crazy. So the biggest thing that we can bring to you right now is the very first tweet, and we will go from there. So on the 13th of July of this year, the Forger of Worlds himself, Blacksmith, tweeted out, "Holy Excalibur, a weapon that works like no other, ... soon. Hashtag Dungeon Quest, hashtag Roblox Dev at VCaffey." And this was retweeted by VCaffey, so we knew this was going to be something exactly how we thought it was going to be in the brand new update. What we didn't expect in the update, though, for this item to not even exist yet. This item does not look like it is currently obtainable in the game, but it is actually going to be very soon. If you didn't know, at spawn you actually have a Holy Excalibur weapon just sitting in a stone, just under little like pillars, and it's very amazing when you look at it, and you can take amazing screenshots of it. But this weapon has amazing detail on it, and we don't know what is going to be. So when everyone is firstly coming up with the whole a weapon that works like no other soon, the biggest theory that is coming to everyone's mind is a mythical weapon class. Obviously, it might not be called mythical, but, you know, we have legendary, mythical just seems like the next jump. So everyone thinks this is going to be a tier better than the legendary weapon. I do not understand how this is going to work in specific, though, if it was to be a weapon, just purely to the fact that everyone is different levels, and it wouldn't be fair if, like, a level 25 completed the quest and it was, a level 100 plus sword, if you get what I mean. At this point in time, the sword is actually just a cosmetic, and Blacksmith is using it as a cosmetic. There are only 3 of these in the game currently, so I'm going to guess the owners are Vinny, Joey, and Blacksmith with the cosmetic, as Blacksmith has the 3rd one, and I haven't seen anyone else with it other than Joey. I'm not sure if Vinny has equipped it with me in game yet, though. I'll have to watch out for that next time. But then we got a second tweet from Blacksmith saying, "You know what time it is, hashtag Roblox Dev, hashtag Dungeon Quest at VCaffey," where it shows the weapon in the stone, just in the middle of spawn, just in a nice little sunny day in Dungeon Quest. So from there, we get it retweeted by Vinny yet again, and we see the weapon for the second time. This is not being confirmed, none of this information has been confirmed, but we have quite a ton to go off of, and we have quite a few messages from Blacksmith himself in both the Dungeon Quest Discord and in the Excalibur Sword Discord. I don't even know what to call that Discord anymore. It changes names every few days. But the first thing I will go over is a Blacksmith saying, "All I will say is focus on the canals for now, and when the time is to show everyone the hidden secrets, we will, no matter how long it takes." So we will definitely be getting this as some type of quest. That was confirmed that it is going to be a quest in the Dungeon Quest Discord. I do not have a screenshot of that, unfortunately, but we were told this will be a quest, and it is about time that we get an amazing quest in Dungeon Quest, and bringing something to this type of scale is going to just make it so much more fun for all of us. So, knowing that, Blacksmith continued on in the Discord to say, "You will definitely need this Excalibur Hunt Discord when the Excalibur quest is set in stone, so you can keep it, but don't spread any rumors or anything around, as it all is theories and our own information, yada yada yada." He then decided to say over in the Dungeon Quest Discord, "It is going to take a while to solve everything, but first you have to open the door. So the door is definitely 100% connected to the Excalibur quest. And then he goes, Excalibur is going to retire a bunch of stuff before you can pull it out of the stone. So possibly we might actually have to give items to the Excalibur weapon to either charge it up if it was like a charged thing, or if it was to be able to be pulled out of the stone. If you've seen like videos and video games and anime and types of things where you have to pull a sword out of stone, that type of thing, it's got to like charge up and be powerful enough first. So people's theories for this are that we are going to have to give away our items. So for example, like if you added in kind of like a collection book. So if you completed like a set of every single legendaries, it would give more power compared to the power of like a common or an uncommon, or for example, that type of thing. And then we have a third message from Blacksmith saying, look closely at the door. So actually, if you have a look at the door, there are two things that we can see plain as day. The first one obviously is there is a gem in the middle of the door and it is currently missing a piece. But the second point that I don't think anyone's actually pointed out is that, anyone notice the markings on the door? It looks like the Phoenix staff from the Underworld dungeon. I'm not sure if that is just a coincidence or not, but it really looks like the legendary of the Phoenix staff in the Underworld dungeon. Is that just a similarity, or is that intended for us to have a look? And you can also see around the door, there are like kind of scorch marks, and that is the only place on the maps where you can see scorch marks as of that type. So it looks like if something has been sealed inside, it could be something to do with like lava or magma or just fire in general. People have said that it is possibly a volcano because of the shape of the mountain, but I'm not sure it is going to be a volcano. I think enough maps have done a volcano thing. I'm looking at you, Jailbreak in Mad City, because we've had way too many volcano events. I blame Fortnite. But then if we take a closer look at the gem itself, we see that it is missing a section. But this is where things get a bit weird. So we think that the possibility is you have to complete the gem on the door prior to opening. And then there's a theory that there is a cave section at the back of the town where you're able to go and mine for the gem or fight a boss for the gem. Understandable. But we posted the screenshot of the completed gem in the Discord, and then Blacksmith turned around and told us that he ruined our hopes, guys. That's all I'm gonna say is he ruined our hopes by saying the completed door is fake. I made it in Roblox Studio. Guys, calm down. So it looks like that's what it was going to be, but as you can see here, it was just made on Studio by him just to troll us all. We are not sure if it's going to be real or not though, actually, because who knows, that could be real and he's just trying to throw us off the path of finding this item, because who wouldn't want to do that? Because that's just what happens. So now getting into the theories, like the main theories, okay? So a lot of people are thinking this is going to be a new dungeon. I do not necessarily think this is going to be a new dungeon per se, mainly due to the fact that you would have to be certain levels, and it's not fair if someone new joins Dungeon Quest and they want to participate in one of the quests, because Dungeon Quest. I can see it being a new dungeon, but at the same time, I do not think it is a fair thing. I think it would have to be an event, and Dungeon Quest has yet to have an event in it yet. A lot of games, like Mad City and Jailbreak, have had a live event where there's volcanoes and you can explode the volcano and you have to do things in quiet to like get into the volcano and things like that. I think we will have something to do with an event. That's just what I'm saying, because we have a door. Very rarely does a door just randomly appear out of a mountain without anything happening. Obviously, revamping the lobby also does that too, but an event of sorts would make more sense to give you guys a hearsay of what's going to be happening, and it would be an amazing storyline opportunity for you guys, because you don't just want to be like, hey, I glitched in and I got the legendary mythical holy Excalibur weapon. And then also one of the biggest theories is that the holy Excalibur is just going to be a way of introducing free cosmetics. Cosmetics do actually usually like cost anywhere from around 300 Robux to around 2,000 Robux at this point in time. By the way, berry stuff out in the cosmetic shop soon, so pay attention for that. And Blacksmith is currently only using the Excalibur as a cosmetic, which makes me believe that it will just be a cosmetic or an event to find a cosmetic or some new items that you will be able to use in dungeon, which is tight. I don't understand. Is it just going to be an Holy Excalibur release? Is we're gonna get an Holy Excalibur type set with it? Are we gonna get armor? I'm not sure yet, which is another one of the theories. So what do you guys think this weapon will be? That is going to be the biggest question for you guys right now. Do you think this will be a weapon of a different tier? Do you think this will be a opportunity for an event? Do you guys think this is going to be just a cosmetic? I honestly wouldn't mind if it is a cosmetic, but I really do like the aspect of bringing out a quest type game, because if I see this being kind of like the RPO event, I would love it so much, because unlocking certain stages would make so much sense, and having a quest logbook to know which ones we've logged and which ones we've done would be amazing, because we actually had a secret NPC quest over in Mining Simulator over a year ago now, which gave you the opportunity to do a secret quest to obtain special pets in there. I don't know. And then there's one of the biggest theories was we have to do a live event. So for example, so many of us have to complete like 1 million dungeons, and then the door starts opening piece by piece. And once the door has been fully opened, a countdown will happen, and that is when we are either able to enter the door or something exits out of the door. I think something exiting out of the door would be amazing, and it would actually tie into if there was going to be like fire or lava, and would actually set off an event of us having to defeat a boss, or giving us something extra to do in the lobby, or even possibly even giving an event where he destroys stuff and it renews something. I have no idea. I think that'd be really cool object, because if you see, there is actually an island over in the distance that you can see from the main area at spawn. That main area at spawn, you used to be able to go over to the other island, but now it is blocked off by a barrier, and you can see about 5 or 6 witches or wizards towers with a ton of trees and a ton of beach, and you have some ships off in the distance too. As I said, you were able to actually go over to them previously, but now you cannot. But now I'm going to show you something I want you guys to look out for. This is something that I noticed in the upgrade section in the brand new map. There is one stone with a symbol on it. I am not sure if this symbol represents anything or if it's going to do anything, but this could be a clue to actually opening the dungeon, or just a little clue in general of something that's going to be happening in the near future. Usually, we have to add so much detail into these maps, guys. There's so much detail that goes into these, and why would they place a random orange rune just sitting there on a stone, plain as day, just, no one noticed this. I've seen one picture of this, and that was in the Excalibur Quest Discord, and that was it. So yeah, chuck your theories down below, what you guys want to see, and we're going to find out all the information that we can on how to open this door, and see if we can grind these guys for answers, because Vinny, Joey, Blacksmith, watch out, because I need to know every single detail about this, because I am super excited, especially if this is going to be a live event or a massive quest, because quests in Dungeon Quest make sense and I cannot wait for them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you'll be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream. And thank you so much to the people on the screen right now for being my current channel members. You guys are amazing, and if you want to learn how to become a channel member, just click the join button down below or on my main channel page. We are 500 subscribers away from 80,000, and I did say at 80,000 I will be doing one stream with Facecam, and then I will also be doing a public movie night over on my Discord. So if you want to do that, just click the subscribe button and come and join me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day or night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye guys!